she true. Okay, this is what me just doing it looks like. I'm a perfectionist sometimes, and I get in my own way because I'm like, oh no, this, that, third, the other, and the third, you know? Like, I can't, wait, hold on, up. And I just need to do this. So, how do I start? Okay, so, okay, it's a little harder than I thought it would be. Okay. So I'm a woman of, and a woman of healing, a woman of many. I'm every woman, okay? But a truth of mine is that, and I've just in the past few years have started to tell people that and accept that. It was like a taboo in my family to not say it, you know, like people will always come up and be like, oh, y'all look just alike, or I can't believe, and they would never say adoption. And even when people would, when I started to get taller than my parents, even people, oh wait, hey, I'm sorry, I'm using, no, it's all right, you got the right one. Yeah, I was just filming. No, you're fine. You're fine as me. Okay. All right, let's make this quick. So, it's always been a taboo. Like, even when I got taller than my parents, we were always, it wasn't a lie, but it was a lie. You know, that, oh, she's just taller. We have tall people on our side of the family, whatever it is to not say, hey, she's adopted, you know. And I think it was for perspective, for my father, for not hurting their feelings. And I carried that with me throughout the years because I didn't want to hurt their feelings. They are my parents. They adopted me, like they took care of me. They did the work the biological people wouldn't do. But I've also feel like there's been a longing inside of me to know, as I started on my journey to seek my own truth, seek the truth within inside of me, I definitely found that like not knowing where I was from was a big issue because it made me feel even more alienated than I already felt being who I am. Like a tall Amazonian woman in a room full of short people who I call my family, it turned into me being like a black swan in my family because it's just like, yo, you keep getting taller, like, as well as just me being oddball, like not liking the normal things, not looking for the normal things, not interested in the normal things. And then when I got on my spiritual journey, it was like, oh, you're gifted. Like you wasn't tripping when you were younger, you were gaslit, and that was a big thing for me to, as I seek truth, to understand that I had to trust my insides. So now I'm like, okay, I trust my insides, I trust my gut, I trust myself. I've rebuilt the trust with myself, right? And now it's like, okay, what's actually running through these veins? What kind of blood is this? As I've run into different spiritual spaces and people are tapping back into their ancestry, and I want to do ancestral veneration, and it's just like, who do I call on? Where is it from? Like, what is in my blood? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know that I am protected because if you know my story, which most people don't, you'll see the divine strings that it can't be coincidental, like it is literally divine alignment. And maybe in this series of videos and uncovering in truth that I'll tell y'all, or we'll uncover that together, but it's just a divine stream that has played in my life from beginning to end, and now I'm just wanting to know. And my excuse was always, hey, I can't afford that DNA kit. That's $300. And then when I told the universe, hey, you know, like I'm really ready, I think I'm ready, they dropped the kit from like $300 to 40 with the membership and everything. And I've had this kit with me for like 2 months. Yes, it's Ancestry DNA and everybody, they keep your DNA. I wanted to do the African DNA Ancestry, but theirs is $300. So I'm just like, I can't keep waiting. I can't keep giving myself excuses. And hopefully I get to do theirs because they said they have different, you know, results and strings and things. And I know that I won't do this journey alone. Like I know I will always find a reason to put it off. So I'm holding myself accountable by filming this. I'm holding myself accountable by putting this out and um and hopefully inspiring someone else to do the work to know themselves in all ways, through blood, through spirit, through meditation, through just discovering, through shadow work. There's so many ways to know ourselves that we don't know ourselves because we don't have the time, or we feel like we don't have the time, or our society has definitely tricked us into not having time. So here I am, you know, doing the do's, and you know, we'll see, you know, how this journey goes. So here's the kit. Thank you, Ancestry, for going on sale. Shout out to the African American Ancestry DNA people too. I wish I could afford you. You know what I'm saying? But here we go. Okay. Let me stop piddle because my aunts and uncles are actually here and they're supposed to, you know, be in this room. I'm in the guest room. I'm still slightly a perfectionist. Like I was like, this is me being new. This is me being sharing truth. This is me being open in ways that I'm not open as a very private person. So I was like, just do it. So I like hopped out the shower. I was like, you're froze. Fuck it. Just go. Just do it. Just film. And so I was like, okay, new backdrop, you know, new bodysuit, as naked as I can be because I feel so naked right now. Okay, anyways. Let me not spiral. Okay, so pulling, it said pull open, pull open. Okay, activation code. We'll need that for later, right? Okay. Now, I'm gonna give y'all my activation code. Some of y'all nosy. Okay. So in the kit you have this. And this. And okay. No instructions. Okay, let me not judge them yet. Okay. Collect your saliva. Okay, register your kid. I'll do that later because I didn't do it. Collect your saliva.
All right. So I think I might need to pause because you know, don't know. I'm gonna open it. Spit to here. Okay. Oh, it's gonna take me a while. But we're gonna do it. It's open. I gotta do it. You know? I should have drunk more water. I feel a little dehydrated. So here we are. Let's shake it up like that. Okay.
And I'm just no instructions doing this. I probably should have saw the instructions online. But we did it. So first step done. Now I'm gonna register the kit and return my samples, and this is the first step. It's done. I did it. Woo! All right. So again, I'm She True. Mm, this is a journey that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I'm getting out of my own way. So join me. This is gonna be a YouTube series, I guess, or snippets. I don't know, people. I don't know, but I know I'm gonna stay consistent because I need to. So it's true. Like I always say, she true. And if you follow me, follow me, follow me, you end up saying it too. All right, y'all. Thank you for being here for me. You know, do all the liking, subscribing, sharing, following, all of that good stuff that supports people when they're doing stuff. All right, so let me stop being awkward and end it. Okay, bye. Thanks.